We begin with college baseball. Never before in their program history has Virginia Tech played this deep in a season. The Hokies are in the Super Regionals for the first time, and on top of that, they are hosting the best 2 of 3 series at English Field. Tech taking on Oklahoma, game 1 of the Super Regional in Blacksburg. It was 2-0 Sooners in the second when John Spikerman bounces one into right for a hit. A run will come in to score to make it 3-0 Oklahoma. Now 5-0 Sooners in the sixth when the Hokies got on the board off the bat of Carson Jones. A 2-run bomb the center cuts the Sooners lead to 5-2. Jack Hurley would go deep for Tech to get it to within 5-4, but the Hokies would get no closer as they fall by that 5-4 score. Tech will look to force a game 3 Saturday afternoon at noon. To the high school ranks, 14 teams from our area from 4 different sports started Friday, 1 win away from a date on Championship Saturday. We start in Class 5 baseball. Glen Allen and Nasmith River and Mitchell Bayless goes deep for a 2-run homer to left that tied the game up at 2. We go to extras, bottom 8, game tie for Jaden Kinsler, who will untie it with 1 swing of the bat, a walk-off homer as Glen Allen for the second straight playoff game in a row wins it in their final at bat, 3-2 the final. They will face Douglas Freeman in the Class 5 state championship on Saturday. Douglas Freeman faced GRANBY in the other state semifinal. In the second inning, Freeman turns a 6-4-3 double play to keep their 2-0 lead intact. Andrew Batari was good on the mound as he kept GRANBY at bay. The Comets would try to rally, but Freeman holds on for a 4-3 win. To Fredericksburg, the Class 4 baseball semifinals between Hanover and Jefferson Forest. Top of the first, Chase Husted gets nailed by the pitch. That will allow Owen DeShazor to score part of a 3-run inning for Hanover. Cavaliers would score 2 in the bottom of the second to cut it to within 2, but a Cannon Peebles grand slam in the third inning pulled Hanover away. They advanced to the state final after a 13-3 6-inning win. The Hanover softball team in the Class 4 state semifinal taking on Halifax County. Top of the first, one off for Reagan Hill. She'll go the opposite way to right for extra bases. Megan DeShazor scores on the RBI double. Hanover scored 2 in the first, 2 more later in the game, and they will play for a state title against Tuscarora Saturday after a 4-2 win. To Class 6 softball in Northern Virginia, the defending champs Cosby taking on McLean. The Titans were down 2-0 in the 5th when Ellie Talley goes yard to straightaway center, a 3-run homer to give the Titans a 3-2 lead. They would tackle on another run to make it 4-2 and would hold on as they advance to their 3rd straight state final in an uninterrupted season, 4-2 the final. Class 3, New Kent made the trip to Spotsylvania for the Class 3 state semifinal against Fort Defiance. Top of the 4th, the Trojans got to the Indian starting pitcher, Penn State signee Lillian Berry, as Morgan Bird rips a single to left center. That scored a run. They will tackle on another run a couple of batters later when Hannah Tober goes to right center for an RBI double, and New Kent shuts out Fort Defiance 2-0. They will play Lord Botetourt in the final Saturday morning at 11 a.m. We wrap it up with Class 5 boys soccer. State semifinal, deep run in Cox. Second half after a penalty, Mikey Farmer nails the PK to give Cosby a 1-0 lead. Wildcats, though, will get the equalizer later in the half. Marcelo Sandoval-Volt gets the goal in to make it 1-1, but in double overtime, Cox wins it 2-1, and they will play for a state championship. That is the latest from the CBS 6 Sports Desk.